Oof. So what is going on, everybody? Pretty much EVO just finished up last night, and I wanted to go over all the announcements, and I mean literally all the announcements, at least from what I know, you know, at EVO 2019. So we're gonna get straight to it, pretty much, and this is gonna be raw, no edits, just me looking at all the videos and analyzing them, talking about them, pretty much, and you know, seeing what is in store for the future for the FGC. All right, guys, so we're about to get to it. Let's do it. New Granblue Fantasy. I believe this is from the phone and shit like that. My God, this is so loud though. Granblue.
そして VS はアクション RPG としても楽しめる。
So it seems like they put in an RPG element into the fighting games, which has been done from time to time. I always thought that that was really cool.
クエストクリア形式でストーリーが進行していく。
Okay.
物語を彩るのはおなじみの面々。プレイヤブルキャラクター以外も多数登場。メインクエストのほか、
I know this is a very famous phone game, something like that. I don't know. I don't really play any of the phone games, to be honest with you. The only one is like nothing. I really just don't play any of those games, man.
回復や強化、敵の弱体などの支援効果で
Okay.
バトルを有利に進められる。一部の武器は武器スキンとして利用
So you can change the weapons,
入
which
手
is
した
pretty
スキン
cool.
は対戦時にも反映できる。冒険で訪れる島々では魔物や戦
Now,
争
also,
獣
I
と
want
の
to
バト
talk
ルが
about
発生。
what was the best announcement. Pretty much. So this is the whole point of watching these announcements. The main thing is to see which one was pretty much like the best announcement. I like that though. You have the two-player co-op.
強力な攻
Pretty
撃
cool.
を
You
見
fighting
切
some
り
big
華麗に
bosses and
戦
stuff
え
like that.
オーバードライブ、ブレイクといったモードに応じた対策が攻略の鍵だ。
You can see they invested a lot into the RPG portion of it.
空の世界の新たな戦いを、新たな冒険とその物語を。
Pretty cool music.
グランブルーファンタジーを愛するすべての者たちへ。対戦格闘アクションと RPG が融合した新世代王道ファンタジー。
The reason they going so hard with this
グランブルーファン
RPG
タジー VS
is because they catering a lot more to the casual, which is pretty obvious at this point, right? Like that's their target audience.
新たな空が君を待っている。 2020年2月6日発売。
Kind of reminds me of Skies of Arcadia, which I love that game. My God, I love some Skies of Arcadia. I don't know if you guys remember that game. That was from years back on Dreamcast. Then they kind of came out with another version of it on GameCube. I played the GameCube version. I love that game. I played it a lot. So this game kind of reminds me of Skies of Arcadia. You know, with kind of how they in the skies with a pirate ship and all that stuff. The trailer was pretty cool. From a casual perspective, I can see people getting hype over the RPG elements, especially if they play that on their phone and they know about the, you know, the game itself before this game. I can see people getting hyped over it. The graphics is really nice. Cool music, interesting characters. Me personally, I'm not really into it like that, to be honest with you. I didn't like the gameplay mechanics. I love fighting games in general, though, so I probably would just like watching it. But playing it doesn't really do for me, to be honest with you guys. It's something that I'm not so into. But I thought this was an okay trailer, you know, letting people know that they have like that single player content and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now we're going to the next game, pretty much, and this is gonna be Under Night in Birth. EXE late with your birth and shit. What the fuck, man? Under Night late with your births. Your fourth baby, Divide. The night deepens, this true colors shown. Alright, so I'm not gonna know what's new moves because I played this game for like 2-3 weeks with Flux, and it was only us. I really did try to start something over here, but it just didn't work out, to be honest with you. But I do have interest towards this game. I like watching it. I like the characters a lot. That's my man, Giant Wolverine, aka Wallstein. I like me some Wallstein, man. I like that character design a lot. And the White Knight of the End enters the Knights. So we got Landrekia. We got Ice Power with the team. Yep. Put you in the frozen cross. Dang, got put in the frozen cross. The bright star undim in the darkness of the abyss, unfolding the turbulent story into its climax. So I guess this is the last of it because it says climax, which obviously means the end. I thought this trailer was pretty cool. Obviously, balance changes, which, you know, the showcasing to that community that they're still putting into the game is cool. One extra character. I'm thinking that there's going to be more characters and hoping there's more characters. I know it's not easy to make these characters. It costs a lot of money and it takes a lot of work, but hopefully they can at least put 3 or 4 characters in, you know, along with the huge balance changes, and it's coming out early 2020. I thought it was better than the Granblue, to be honest with you. They showcased the character, but you know, I'm more on the competitive side, so me seeing something like that appeals to me more. But you know, maybe to you guys, this was worse and Granblue was better. All right, so we're going to the next one. All right, guys, let's go to this one, and this is gonna be Dragon Ball FighterZ. All right. Janemba, Janemba, Janemba! I love that shit. That shit doesn't get old. The incarnation of evil appears. And man, he's evil. At least they showcased the first version, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. Now, this character looks really freaking cool, man. They did a great design. My man just clobbered your head with double fist. Remember when I was talking about that move, guys, and they actually implemented? Oh, my goodness. That gets me so hyped, man, to see that. First of all, as I was saying, using the limbs through the dimensions, I think that's really cool. Don't know if that's a special move or just a regular move, but either way, that's crazy. Of course, you know I'm going to be pausing it and going into details with the character and stuff like that. I mean, his design looks fucking amazing, stream. It looks amazing. I'm just loving it. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, you know, they utilize the portals and stuff like that. And it's almost at 1 million views, too, which is crazy. That's beautiful, man. That's when you know they're doing a great job with the character. Very few dislikes, crazy amount of likes. And that's so cool, man. Him using the portals to be able to kick through it and then hit you and stuff like that. That's sick. And then they had, I didn't think they was gonna do that, and I just realized. So remember, he can dematerialize and materialize and stuff like that. Pretty much, he grabs a rock I didn't even notice that in the beginning. He grabs a rock and then just materializes it into a whole bunch of rocks all together to smash him into the wall. And there you go. He grabs the rock and make him way more than what it is, construct it into this huge stick or whatever the hell it's supposed to be, and crushes him on the wall. That's so sick. Yes. 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 That was so sick. So freaking sick. So he absorbed the ki blast. Boom. Give me that. Now, I don't know how it's going to work. It seems like it's slow here, right? So it seems like it's slow here, but can he store it? Is it that he's storing the attack, the ki blast, and then using it? Or is it that it has to be instant? Because it looks like it's slow. It looks like it could be a bad move. The move itself is sick. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we need. We need different character designs. This is why I think this season, even though it's less characters, but they're way more unique, from Jiren, Videl, GT Goku, even though people don't like GT Goku, but the character designs are different, and you know, Janemba is continuing that whole unique character diversity in this season pass, man. It's very good. So he stores it, and then he's gonna put it right back, and it hits him. Now we don't know what is the startup. Is it frame 1 that he can absorb the ki blast, and then is he able to store it and then use it at any time? And then not only that, but how long is the recovery on the move? It seemed like it took a little bit long because Goku did land before him, so we'll see what's up. And of course, utilizing that sword, very sick. Yes, he does have that, the long limb. That's got to be his super. We didn't see his level 3 and stuff like that, but look how cool he looks, man. Only his lips is moving, but that's whatever, man. Janemba, available August 8th. You know when August 8th is, guys? That's a Thursday. Just saying, you know, Thursdays is usually when we host our tournaments.
Here comes a mighty warrior.
Now, I think this is when he beats Janemba. I think this, you know how like they have like their destruction and you know, like their little movies like Goku and Frieza, Vegito and Zamasu. So I think this is one because Gogeta definitely puts that into Janemba and makes him explode pretty much. So this has to be one of those DBFZ fatalities or whatever the hell it's called. Puts it all in the chest. But of course we're not gonna see it. Now, I'm happy that they showed another character, and that move is so sick. He does that in the movie, and when he does that, the music, the art style, all that stuff was beautiful, and they managed to capture that here. My God, these people are so freaking ridiculous when it comes to stuff like this. The character design looks so sick too, man. Very sick. So clearly he's almost done. Most likely his level 3. They didn't show too much, which I think is fine, though. They actually had a pretty okay trailer. They had a pretty okay trailer, which was unexpected. Usually their trailers is trash. They barely show anything. So I'm glad that they approached this differently. And not only did they show us Janemba, but they also showed us Gogeta as well. So I thought that was really, really cool. And, of course, Broly is last, and that'll be the end of that. So now we're going to go to BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. Oh my goodness, it's so loud because all of them are loud. White hair bastard. I like that they added that in the game. I think that's pretty cool, man. I watched the entire top 8. I liked it, man. I like watching this game. I like watching the craziness. I don't understand the game fully, but I like it, man. We got another ice character. Pretty cool. With the big boobies. Yo, the shit is Blah, 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 blah. My God. I know a lot of people when we was playing Under Night, people liked this character, even though they were saying in the beginning that he was trash. A lot of people like this character. I like his design, actually. I think his design is really cool. He stands out a lot, so I'm happy to see him in the game, actually. Funny enough, I don't play the game, but I'm happy to see him there, and I'm pretty sure other people as well. Now, yo, they put a fucking tank. His name is Bliss Tank, and I think they actually come from the same game, because Akatsuki is from another game, so he was a guest character actually in Under Night. I believe so. I could be wrong, but I think he is actually a guest character, and then they put him in this game now. And Bliss Tank is in the same game as him, so they really put this character. And I think it's always amazing when they put characters that are so out of the like MODOK. MODOK is just way out there, right? Like, what the fuck is a MODOK? You know what I'm saying? And they managed to put him in, and they made him work. So this character's design is just crazy as fuck. It's a skull and a tank. I find it hilarious, but I think it's mad cool. And he's big body. He's big body. But I think from when I watched the other game, you're actually able to jump to the other side on him. It's really weird. Like, he's kind of like, it seems like, yeah, like the front part you can hit, but like when you jump to the other side, he's just kind of like, to be honest with you, he's kind of probably like the size of Wallsting or Tager, and then the other part is just the tank, but it is, there's no hurt boxes or anything there. It's just, he's probably just the same size as those characters, at least from what I've seen, because I've seen in the other game that they jumped to the other side and crossed them up. But he's literally like a wall. So he has a whole bunch of keep away and all this other stuff he throws you, and it's just madness, man. And I love when they incorporate some wonky, crazy shit like this. Bliss Tank, my God. Great. And as you can see, they both from the same game, which is, I guess, why they together, right? I thought that was OD. So, yes, this got leaked, right? But not the point that there was going to be 9 freaking characters. Not that. That caught people off guard. So, to have 9 characters for the next DLC is kind of crazy. Yes, they're stripping these characters from one game and then pasting them onto the other, but it's still cool because they still got to make adjustments. I don't know if they're adding new moves and stuff like that. I think they actually take away moves from the characters, but I could be wrong on that as well. But the fact that they're putting these characters in and, balancing them, specifically for that game, I think that's really cool, man. I think that's OD. I don't like, and I always tell Flux this, the thing that I don't like about the game is, like, when you press forward, you dash. I think that sucks, but, I mean, every game is going to have its imperfections, pretty much. Or things that you're not going to like. Now, supposedly, from what I read on Facebook, this character is a mute. Like, she doesn't talk at all. So, I don't know much about this character, pretty much. But that's a newly designed character. I think both of these characters, I think the girl in the middle and the girl on top, these are newly designed characters. I could be wrong. I know the top, she's from Ruby. So, she's like a mute or something like that, pretty much. And 1121, that's sick, man. Really cool. 9 characters. So, that's a lot of content for characters, for the players. You know, this game is more so like, I would say, like a celebration for those anime games, and I think that's really cool. Uh, definitely good stuff from them. 9 characters being put in. That's a lot of content, a lot of figuring out things, a lot more, checking out characters, team synergy and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. Uh, Now let's get to the next one. Now this one, I think I got to make an adjustment here, maybe. Um, this is Street Fighter V. Okay.
Good Street Fighter news, and that got taken from them. The surprise got taken from you guys. But there's one person in particular who was completely broken by this. He was so upset because he loves being up here on this stage, loves talking to you guys, loves giving you those awesome trailers every single year. And it's to the point where he was feeling so down
let me pause
and so
this
ashamed that he
and put a. Sorry about this, guys. All right, this is much better.
doesn't even want to come up here and talk to you guys today. He's that hurt. So can you guys help me out with making some noise trying to get him up here? We're going to give it this. Oh, no, son. Oh, no, son. Oh, no, son. Oh, no, son, if you don't get up here on the stage right now, you better come on. You better come on this stage. Get up here. Get up here. There he is. You better come on.
Now he had. His English got better. I will give him that. His English definitely got better.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everybody.
And thank you.
And he came out. He came out with Thick Shorty. That guy's so silly. She said, "Oh no, son."
Please listen to my letter to you.
His English definitely got better, man. I respect it.
Dear EVO, dear Joy-san,
And of course, the stream talking about that this girl's thick.
and Street Fighter fans around the world.
Huh?
We
Oh man, that's a big. It
sincerely
ain't have to be
apologize
that
to
big,
everyone
dude.
who was looking forward to a big announcement this year.
He drops it like 3-4 times.
Right. So we want to put together something awesome for you guys, but it didn't quite work out. Trust me, we feel your disappointment. There is nothing in Blanca's pocket today. But looking forward to a new Street Fighter V announcement in November and December. Wow.
Wow.
We will make sure Blanca has gift in his pocket at this year's Capcom Cup at the Noble in Los Angeles.
If I ever see that Blanca toy, I am throwing that shit out.
Looking
fucking
forward to seeing
EVO or
you all
Capcom venue.
there.
I'm tired of that Blanca
You
shit.
are all invited.
Get out of here, man.
Until then, please enjoy new characters, the EVO finals, and the rest of Capcom Pro Tour season. Thank you very much.
Yo, what I'm starting to notice, like Capcom be making these shorties thick, and this is like the only fighting game where the ladies are thick, and then he brings this thick thick joint out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, they over there like it's some thick joints. I respect it.
Now,
But I wonder who over there is like, yeah, thick is in.
You mean this?
you mean
right.
this?
Best of luck to
Remember back in the
top
days, we
eight
say, up
finalists.
yours, up
Please
yours.
give big hand to there. All right.
I done that, everybody.
Everyone, stand up.
Come on, everybody.
I will say countdown 3, and we will be Shoryuken. Are you understand?
look. I forgot what is his name. AJ, I think,
Okay.
or something like that.
Are you ready?
Cool guy, man. Cool guy.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Shoryuken.
All right, got it. Thank you very much. Please enjoy.
English definitely got a lot better, man. I respect it. This is funny.
I'm so happy right now.
All right. Now, I mean, to keep it a buck, to keep it real, that sucks that got leaked. That does suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that really does suck that got leaked. But I think Honda, Poison, and Chick from Final Fight 3, I don't think that would have been hype. Not to me. I absolutely would not. I'd have been like, oh, okay. So that's it. Like, Granblue and if that was the surprise announcement, I mean, it was supposed to be the surprise announcement, I would not have been happy. Not at all. I actually would have been like, I feel like Capcom is just, they're disconnected with the community when it comes to Street Fighter V. That I don't find that hype. Yeah, Honda, but he's not like one of the more famous characters. Yes, he's the original 8, but you know what I'm saying? Nostalgia, I know people love that stuff, but I just don't find the character like super hype, especially his design in the game and Street Fighter V. Yeah, it's cool, you know, but like the movesets and stuff like that, this didn't really stand out. I think Poison, if anything, Poison was the one that stood out to me the most because she definitely had a different moveset. You know, she has a whip, a different weapon. I just felt like her design is really cool, stands out, and you know, that would have been the closest thing to getting me somewhat hype, right? But besides that, no. It definitely would have been disappointing to me. The good news is that November and December, obviously there's going to be announcements. So both months we're going to get some announcements. I think those announcements is going to be more characters. I think they're going to actually come out with a last set of characters. Maybe 7 to 8 characters. 2 more for this season, and then 1 more season, and I think they're absolutely done. They're going to start finishing off Street Fighter VI to prepare for the new generation. But Street Fighter V altogether, to me, you know, I like watching it. I like watching all fighting games, but Street Fighter V, to me, as somebody that played it for 2 seasons straight, it didn't capture me like that, man. It didn't appeal to me like that. So, and it's still, to this day, it's just not a game that I'm really interested in. So the next game, all right, now we can take this one off, is Samurai Shodown, a.k.a. Samurai Spirits, my God. And I like that. That's the classic beginning that they always had. So this will be the first character to be released. Rimuru. Rimuru. Asara. I think that looks really cool. If I was to play the game, I would play him. I would definitely play some Wang Fu. And of course, let me tell you something. I give SNK a lot of respect. They've been putting in a lot of work into their games, pretty much. They've just been doing really good. And the fact that they're giving away a free character, okay? They're giving away a free character August, September, October, November, December. They are staying active with its community, okay? I think that's hell of impressive. I think that's super impressive. Every month we are getting these characters. It's not like, you know, the game is an ugly game and stuff like that. Does it stand out to me like on some OD Dragon Ball FighterZ graphics? Like, no. But to me, the game is good enough that you can tell that it's a upgrade from King of Fighters 14 to this, you know, and I respect it a lot. But for them to constantly come out with characters every month, you know what I'm saying? A lot of animation, moves, stuff like that. You got to take that into account. Voiceovers. Every month, August, September, you're getting a free character. October, November, December, and it looks like they're giving you every archetype, whether probably zoning, grappler, you know, rush down, defensive character. It seems like they're giving it to you all. 5 characters within this DLC. I think that's mad cool. I think that's really freaking cool. They just making sure that the community is always active, okay? And then this seems like this is for Season 2. So I'm guessing that we're getting 4 characters for Season 2. They just have, obviously they don't have like the character model, so they're giving us a drawing of this cute girl that's about to fight some people with swords and shit. Good luck to her. And they just staying active. They like, listen, the way they went about the DLC, they said if you get this game, you can get all the characters for free if you get it before this date. I think it was like June 19 or something like that you had to purchase the game, and then you get like that DLC code. I thought that was really cool. You know, they toned down the lag as soon as the community was like, hey, like, you know, this is not acceptable. So they just doing a lot of work to make sure that the community is happy. And I wish more gaming developers went about developing games and advertising, such as Samurai Shodown / SNK. I think from here on out, SNK should just go about doing things like this. It looked like it paid off. Look at the amount of entrants, you know, people supporting and all that stuff. I think that's really cool, man. All right, so now we're going to the next game, which is SoulCalibur VI.
Where am I?
I keep forgetting. My God.
All this time, I exist.
And of course, we're gonna get Cassandra.
Oh, what do you know? I just won.
With the big old bitties. My God.
Cassandra.
I hope you're ready, because here I come.
Sheesh. Oh, hold that. Oh my God. Like, she just threw, listen. She threw all that booty onto target. She can't handle that shit. Oh my goodness. All that booty. Eat it. Eat it. My God. Oh, eat that shit. That's mad cool. That was really freaking
This
cool.
works. I'll show you. Chew on this.
She said it says chew on this for
Price of integrity.
for when she threw that booty on you, but you know they're not gonna do that.
Chew on this. You.
Now this was a cool
Chew on
super,
this.
very cool. Now, real shit. It kind of reminded me of some Captain America stuff going on, and that got me mad hype. You know what I'm saying? Like Captain America do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was really freaking cool.
The price of integrity.
Alright, whatever. That was unnecessary.
Oh no, was that too much for you?
DLC 6. Cassandra, yep. Available 8/5, which means she is available today. Very nice. That's really cool. I don't know what that means, but they just show that off. And now we're going to go to the other SoulCalibur VI review. Reveal trailer for Season Pass 2. Forgetting. Holy shit. It was only a minute. Why I keep forgetting?
To the stage of history retold.
That voice is OD. I just wanna mention that voice is OD. Oh, he's in the back of the breaker. If I was to play the game, I'd obviously play after all. System. I would not know because I don't know what is added. I don't know moves and stuff like that. Seems like that was something new right there. I think that's cool. I like that.
Legend will never die.
That voice is so OD. The legend will never die. Now, when I saw that, I knew right away what it was, but I got kind of hyped. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the perfect character to put in SoulCalibur. That's sick too. The grind with the 2 names. That's OD. That's kind of OD. Listen, for a game that doesn't have like the greatest, amount of traffic and stuff like that, I think that's a perfect way to get people interested. And, this is a SNK character. You know what I'm saying? So obviously they build some type of relationship with Bandai, Namco, and SNK. To have an SNK character, as famous as Hamaru, I don't know how to say his name, to be honest with you, but to have him within the game is crazy, man. I think that's really, really cool, as the guest character. Perfect way. I seen some of the videos. I seen like Maximilian's video and somebody else, and people were super hyped all over the arena. I thought that was insane to add this character. Very good choice, man. Very, very good choice. And I'm not a fan of SoulCalibur. I'm not, I don't really watch when they have the tournaments and stuff like that. But let me tell you, this character would definitely get people hyped. You know what I'm saying? So very good on their part to add him into the game. So now let's go into the next game. And yeah, we're gonna lower this before anything. Tekken Project presents. I'm Ultimate Warrior and shit. Are you ready for the next battle? Namco! You guys, man. Season 3 begins. I know so many people are happy for this. Very cool. Very cool. Major update with new moves for all characters. So obviously there's going to be a huge balance update. Huge. As they do every season. But adding new moves, I think that's cool, man. To add new moves is always a great thing, man. Not just tweaks, but to add actual moves. Now, she did not have that arm in part 6. But she always had that weird style. She got like mad different stances and stuff like that.
This is your fate.
Mad cool. Mad cool.
Fate cannot be changed.
Mad creepy, but very cool. Oh, rip his chest. Calm down. This is pretty cool. I like it. It's like, calm down. This is so cool, man. Lee, 50 years ago, I gotta pause this shit because number one, he's from New York. He's an old man. 50 years ago, a young boy was caught up in a large-scale gang conflict in New York, losing his family and home. Missing for decades, he has finally returned to New York now as a seasoned master of martial arts, and he's out for revenge. But against who, though? Mind you, this video has almost 700,000 views, so that's crazy. And it just goes to show when you do something right, you know what I'm saying, people are gonna gravitate towards it. They're gonna watch it. It's gonna appeal to them. And they did a great job with this trailer. Great job. I love this right here. Just him training. So sick, man. Weak. He grabbed him like a baby. He snuffed him out quick. Got the dreads. So cool, man. The design is so cool. Oh, that 1-inch punch. So sick, man. Loving the character design for both characters. And as you can see, it seems like he's blind. Let's rewind it. He has a scar. He has a scar on his eye, it seems, pretty much. Let me see if I can catch the flash. Damn, it's gonna be hard to catch that. But you can see he's blind. He has scars around the mouth area, the cheek, above the eyebrow. So clearly that's probably when he was in that gang conflict and, you know, probably took a huge loss, lost his family probably and stuff like that. But loving the design, man, the dreads, it just fits him perfectly. They did a great job, just the character design, you know, so beautiful. Leroy! So the season pass is cool because you're getting 2 characters next month, okay? You're getting 2 characters. All right? So I think that's really cool. You know, 3 characters, then a feature. Wonder what that's going to be. And then they're getting an updated UI, expanded practice functionality, my replays and tips, new moves and play stats display. Another new character, which is going to be around the springtime, and then a stage. So it's not going to be your usual 6 characters and stuff like that, but you're getting 4 characters, a feature and a stage. This trailer was great, though, man. I thought this trailer, you know, was really, really good, man. I love the redesign of Zavina, and Leroy is definitely cool. And then, of course, playable character Zavina will be included in DLC 10. Zavina does not appear in story mode. This movie is only for promotional purposes. Really cool, man. Really, really freaking cool. Now we're going to Guilty Gear, which has almost 500,000 views. Crazy for Arx's game. Oh my goodness, how did I forget? This game, absolutely freaking beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The music. Stop. The way it starts. Stop. Now, Kai looks like he's been putting on some muscle. As you can see, he's always been like the skinny. You know, out of those two, Soul is always like the bigger build and stuff like that. But Kai look like he tired of his shit. He's like, man, listen, I gotta gain my weight up. I'm tired of this motherfucker. Okay? I'm tired of his shit. Let me get my muscle game up. So you can see Kai kind of like stepped it up, man. Usually he kind of has like the girlish type look, but that's definitely not the case here. Unless that's his son taking you know, his father's traits and, you know, wardrobe and shit like that. But I think that's Kai, man, because there's always those two. You know what I'm saying? That's like the Ryu and the Ken. You know, the fire Ken, lightning, you know, Ryu, Ki, Kai. So, my gosh.
That is bullshit crazy.
He said, that is bullshit crazy. That is bullshit crazy. Oh, my goodness.
That is bullshit crazy.
That is bullshit crazy. Now, I know that's not what they saying, okay? I know that's not what they say, but god damn it, it sounds like that. That is bullshit crazy.
That is bullshit crazy.
Now, somebody mentioned something about this, and this is kind of scary. Yes, it looks beautiful, but there is something scary about that certain scene right there. All right, somebody pointed this out on Twitter. So,
that is bullshit.
boom, right? He hit him. That's probably like the standing light. Mind you, the graphics, the design is just fucking ridiculous. But if you notice how it closed in, somebody said they probably put in auto combos in this game. I hope not. I honestly hope not. You know, I would hate for auto combos to exist in Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is always that game that had like the higher ceiling. You know, they could put that like in BlazBlue or something in the next BlazBlue. Like, leave that alone. Let Guilty Gear stay the way it's always been. You know, one of those games that you got to really commit to the game and put in some work, man. It's not one of your easy games to pick up. That I mean, sheesh. Kicked them through the stage, so we got a stage transition. And then, mind you, he continues the combo. It seems, psych. He didn't continue the combo. He hit him with like a down roundhouse, down hard kick, whatever the hell. I forgot, you know, what. Yeah, he goes for like a flip kick, gets kicked. And the zoom in to showcase the graphics and stuff like that is just freaking amazing, dude. Holy shit. I mean, like, look at the character design, the graphics, the background. Oh, man. Stop your shit. Like, look at this transitions on the camera work. Like, it's just freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Mind you, this game came out 2013, Guilty Gear XRD, and that game still looks pretty to this day, but it's crazy. It kind of has like this Mortal Kombat 11 to Mortal Kombat 10. Mortal Kombat 10 to this day still looks pretty decent, still looks pretty good, right? But when you go to Mortal Kombat 11, it's like Mortal Kombat 11 just makes that shit look like trash, right? And that's the same thing here. Like, look at the character designs, the graphics. I mean, yeah, that game came out in 2013 or 2014, something like that. It came out quite some time ago, and the simple fact that this just makes that game it's crazy, man. You gotta love technology. And this is sick. That's like some Dragon Ball FighterZ thing where they close in on the character, then knocks him to the ground. But look at like the explosion, the smoke. It's just crazy. This is bullshit crazy. I mean, did you see the animation right there though? Did you see? And I'm sorry. I'm gonna play the video fully. I just gotta keep stopping it because This is just fucking phenomenal, dude. This is just crazy. Look at the animation. Stop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We already know the smell of the game.
That looks freaking amazing. This new character design. Oh my goodness. Stop. Alright, so we're gonna play it one more time fully without no interruptions. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so good. It's just so good. This is bullshit crazy. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. The way it starts, electricity surging through his hand, the fire just briefly coming out from the sword, the grind of the sword, the graphics, the redesign of Kai or his son, if anything.
That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the
Crazy.
world
Oh
killed
my
me,
goodness.
I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know.
Yo, it's like we don't even need anime anymore. Like we don't need anime anymore. Like they just make anime into video games and stuff like that. That's it. Look at this shit. So cool. Coming 2020. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, so pretty much, guys, that's gonna be the end of that. You guys can definitely follow me on Twitter at bum163. Make sure to follow my Twitch, my stream at twitch.tv/bum1XIX and number 3. Make sure to add me on Facebook. Obviously, you can see down there, facebook.com/bum1XIX and number 3. And then make sure to subscribe to my YouTube. And when you subscribe to my YouTube, hit that bell icon. As I said before, I'm coming out with a lot more content for YouTube. I want to be more active with my YouTube. I should be streaming later, I believe, with Faulty Thing. If not, I'll probably just be streaming by myself for maybe 2-3 hours. So come check out my stream. If you guys can, donate or subscribe or both, it'll be greatly appreciated if you guys can support what I do. And yeah, crazy stuff, man. Definitely crazy stuff. Really amazing. A lot of views on the last video, so make sure to check that out. All you got to do is go to my YouTube and then click on videos. You'll see the last video as well. Damn, this is almost recorded for an hour stream. For an hour. My God. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you do, make sure to comment, like, and share this video with other people, letting them know that, you know, I'm coming up with these videos and stuff like that. And the library will be coming soon. I already submitted some work to get that artwork done. Well, to finalize the artwork, and then we're going to get some things started with the library pretty much. So, yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Peace out.